Hi, this is Prophetess Mildred. When God raises a prophet or a prophetess, God raises them for a reason. God just does not raise up a prophet or a prophetess for show. In the Bible, it spells out clearly that whenever God saw that there was a problem, God will raise up prophets to deal with that situation. So that is how God works. Prophets are not called by men. Prophets are not appointed by men. Prophets are not sent by men. Prophets are called by God. Prophets are appointed by God. Prophets are sent by God, because God has seen a situation that He has raised up prophets, put them in process, taught them Himself, and then sends them out so they can be a blessing to whatever people God is sending them to, so they can bring deliverance. My God, by the prophets, the people of Israel, my God, were delivered from Egypt. By the prophets, Jehoshaphat, yes, King Jehoshaphat and Judah were delivered from the Moabs, the Ammonites, and all the other kingdoms. My God, by the prophets, major changes come to the people of God. Why does God send a prophet out? God sends a prophet. My God, let me read this. Jeremiah 1:10. Let me read that to you. See, today I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and to tear down, to destroy and to overthrow, to build and to plant. So when God raises up a prophet or a prophetess and appoints them, God is sending them to a people to put a word in the prophet or the prophetess' mouth to bring about a divine turnaround and change for the better. Because, like I told you, one word from a prophet or a prophetess can bring about major changes in your life. Come on, a word from a prophet can bring about deliverance for you and your family. God sends prophets so they can break generational curses, in families, so they can bring people that are oppressed, suppressed, depressed, my Lord, in nations, in kingdoms, in families. My God, freedom in God, liberty in God, my Lord. So that is what God sends out His prophets for. Come on, God is sending a prophet your way when He does, my Lord, to uproot every territory of the enemy in your life, and for God to plant in your life, in your family, things that need to be planted, my Lord, to bring about that change that you need so you can walk in your purpose, so that you can accomplish your mission, you can accomplish that vision, that assignment, that calling, that purpose that God has over your life from the foundations of this earth. So that is the purpose of a prophet. So, people of God, this is the era of the prophet. Come on, take heed to whatever prophet, whatever prophetess God bring your way. And the Holy Spirit Himself will give you that insight. The Holy Spirit Himself will witness in your spirit, give you that spirit of discernment to know if this is a true prophet or a true prophetess from the Lord. Come on, people of God, do not miss your Kairos moment in God and what God is doing in this era of the prophets. Come on, position yourself for that breakthrough and the victory that you're looking for, because God is releasing mysteries, insights. Come on, God is giving directions so that you will know how to maneuver in these end times, because people of God, dark days are ahead of us. I said dark days are ahead of us, and you will need one instruction, one direction from God for you to know how to maneuver in this end time, for you to be able to walk in this dark world in these last days, so you will come out on the other side victorious. Be blessed. This is Prophetess Mildred. I love you. Shalom.